weird, right? So exciting. I have a project that I've been working on. This is weird, right? Hi guys. Long time no speak. I think it's been maybe 2 years since I've uploaded a video. I don't know if this video is going to make it out there or whether it's just going to sit in my camera roll. But I thought it's time to come back and show you guys what I've been up to and what I've been doing. There's a few things to run over with you guys. I've got a couple of days that I'm going to just film a few bits from, and hopefully we can make a vlog out of it at the end. There's hopefully some order packing, hopefully some product showing, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. But thank you so much if you've stuck with me all this time without me uploading, and hopefully this could be the start of something. I don't know if I'm going to post every week or every other week. I think it's probably going to end up being maybe once or twice a month just to start off with, and we'll see how it goes. But yeah, this is the start. We filmed an intro, so good job us. Let's go. So I'm just setting it up quickly because I have some parcels. I've got one here from Amazon and a very exciting one, which I've been waiting for anxiously all day, but it's here, it's arrived. But I do have to get ready for work in a sec, so I'm going to quickly do a little speed lapse over unboxing what's in these boxes, and then I will probably see you tomorrow. Hello and good morning, except it's definitely not the morning, it's the afternoon, and it is actually 2 days later than what I'd said. I have my last night shift tonight, and then I have a few days off just to, actually I'm quite busy this weekend. It's not even a weekend, is it? No. Oh gosh, shift patterns really mess with your brain. Days off are just weekends. I thought I'd show you some bits I got. They're not very exciting, they're just packaging, but I made another order with Happy Pack. So I've ordered them from them before to get some boxes, but I usually get my boxes off Amazon. Let me just have a little sip of tea. I usually get my boxes from Amazon, but I decided I wanted to go more with like small businesses and try and, my goal this year was to really work with other small businesses and help support small businesses. So I have ordered again from Happy Pack, and I'm really excited because they are things that I can use for packaging in a second. So I've kind of been waiting for these to arrive so that I could use them. So I got these little blue boxes, and they're like A7 boxes, so they're slightly smaller, and I thought these would be perfect just to fit like a washi tape in, or why is my brain not working? A washi tape or an enamel pin or something that's just a little bit smaller. And of course they're blue, which is just beautiful. think I got 20, I want to say, 25, I'm not sure, but there's enough for me because I'm only a little business. So that will last me a little while. And then I also bought, just to test them out, some blue poly bags. What's this? Oh, it's a little thank you card. That's cute. I bought these blue little mailers because I like using these when I mail stuff over to the US. One, I think it kind of protects it a bit better because they're like bubble wrapped. And two, I think that they're lighter to like carry. So they actually cost me just a little bit less money because they're a little bit lighter than the boxes. So yeah, love them. They're a slightly greenier blue. You can definitely see that. Yeah, so this is kind of more like a Pintada blue as such. It's more of the blue that I use in my branding, whereas this one's more of like a teal blue. But both very on brand, very pretty, very excited. In fact, they actually match my thank you cards like amazingly. I've only got, from at the time of filming this, 13 of these thank you cards left. I think I bought 200 or 100 of these back in, I want to say it was like March time. And I've only got 13 left, so I need to get designing on the autumn winter one. I already have an idea and I've started sketching it out, but I need to actually draw it. But it's going to be very cute and very on brand to what my Christmas launch is going to be, which I've also started and I'm in love with already, and I have so many ideas and I kind of need to narrow the ideas down because there's just too much for me to do. But one of the ideas I've definitely finished and really looking forward to it. So anyway, that's enough about Christmas. I have a project that I've been working on and I've not told anyone about it. It's a little secret and it's very exciting, and I can't believe I pulled it off, really, to be honest. So like I said earlier, one of my goals for the year was to work with other small businesses, and I'd been kind of dabbling in it, like asking people to be in my Patreon boxes and purchasing from them to put in the Patreon boxes. But my Patreon I've now finished. I've now closed it until I decide to reopen it again at some point in the future. I really wanted to still work with small businesses, and every year I come out with a calendar. This year the calendar is going to be called Pintado Pals, and it's a small business calendar, and essentially it's my artwork and 11 other artists have come together. We have united and have created a calendar that has 12 different artists inside, including me. And yeah, I've been working on that. I've put it all together. I'm just working on making the pages look a bit pretty, as in like the actual calendar pages, not the artwork. The artwork is beautiful. Do you want a little sneak peek? I'll give you a little sneak peek because there will be a couple of sneak peeks up on my website anyway, because the pre-orders will be going live very soon on this calendar. But I'm still working on the front cover, but I think this is probably going to be something similar to what it is. You'll see this sort of artwork on the graphic if you follow me on Instagram, and you've already seen that I've announced this, but here's me. And then there's the 11 small businesses that are in the calendar. It's amazing. We've got so many lovely people in it. I'm just so proud of how it's come together. So we've got Kaz, we've got Beth, Emily, Paula, Beck, Lois, Sammy, Claire, Esme, Adele and Ash. And I'm sure you recognise some of these logos, but yeah, how exciting. I kind of put together this little mock-up. Obviously there's no front cover on it, but this is sort of how it's gonna go. I feel like we've got to show off January, don't we? Because obviously first month. So January was designed by Esme over at Beam and Bloom. I love Esme. I have worked with her a little bit before. She did some bits for one of my Patreon boxes not too long ago actually. But look how beautiful this is. The colours on the screen probably don't give it off, and obviously this is printed on just standard printer paper, so it's not as bright as what it will be. But we've got January. I love this. I think it's so cute. I love how there's a dinosaur snowman, and this will just hang on your wall. We'll sneaky peeky at Emily's. Look at that. How sweet. And then let's just flip. Oh, and then we've got, that one's August, so that's Claire. I don't know why I had a brain fog then. I might not keep all these in. I might only tease a few of them. So this is mine. This is my character Reggie, and he's reaching for some grapes, and he's up in a tree because, fun fact for you, in the wild, grapevines actually like entwine themselves into the trees. Yeah, and they're also Red Panda's favourite snack, as I well know because we fed some. I got the quote back from a manufacturer. So the manufacturer as well is a local small business company. Well, they are a small business, but they are also a very well-known business in my sort of area. And they're printing them for me, which is amazing. I really wanted to get a local printers to do this for me, and I had a little bit of trouble finding one that would do how I wanted it. But when I met the guys that are doing this, I went in and they listened to exactly what I wanted, and I think they're just going to be perfect. They're going to have a soft touch cover, so similar to my ones last year. My ones last year had like a velvety soft touch cover, and then the pages on the inside are going to be an uncoated paper, but it's done on a digital press, so it'll be nice and bright and colourful. So yeah, oh my gosh, so exciting. I can't wait. I honestly can't wait. I'm so excited. But what have I got to do now? I think I have just got to pack up some orders. I've got lots of orders to do, which is good. It's amazing. They are pre-orders for my Spring Bloom washi tape. Yeah, I've got to pack up those orders. I'm going to do a few for the vlog, and then I think I'm going to go live on Instagram and just pack a few more on there. But yeah, I will see you then, and I will speak to you at the end of the vlog. I don't know if I'm going to film another day. We'll see. We'll find out. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon, guys. Hi guys,
I feel like all I've done is sat here, but I'm actually filming off of my computer. So we'll see how that goes. Ignore all of this mess behind me. I'm trying to sort out everything from the market. I'm trying to do a stock take, and it gets messy, okay? But I wanted to pop on because I know I filmed a little bit from the previous market that I went to, and I think it kind of got a little bit confusing because all of a sudden I was at a market. So what's happened was, well, not what happened, but what did happen was I went to a market in Swindon. It was part of the craft and flea markets. I took my mum. Me and my mum went. We did really well. I loved the market. It was such a good market to go to. We ended up being late, so I was up till 1 a.m. the morning before trying to prep everything, and then I set my alarm for 7 a.m. I slept through my alarm and I woke up at 7:30, rushed around to get ready. I was meant to pick my mum up at 9 a.m. We were meant to get to the venue by like just after 10, and the event was supposed to start at 11, so we were going to have about an hour to set up, which would have been perfect. However, I didn't end up getting to my mum's house until about 9:30. I left at about, I want to say about 9:10. I ended up leaving, and then I had to come back. I must be just up before that, maybe like just after 9. I ended up coming back to pick something up because I'd left something here, and then going back to pick her up, and then on our way to Swindon, which is just over an hour away from where I live. So it wasn't too close, but wasn't miles away either. But we ended up getting there about 20 to 11, and it was stressful. We like chucked everything down, like people around us were like helping us bring stuff in, asking if they could do anything to help, but I just chucked it all up. It didn't look amazing. We were kind of fiddling with it throughout the day, but like that's kind of how we do markets, so it was fine in the end. But yeah, we ended up causing a bit of a faff. But we went there. It was amazing. It was brilliant. And I absolutely love doing craft and flea markets. They are such a good market to get into if you can get into them. But I'm back home now. I am thinking I might end this video. I don't know how long it's going to be, but just as like a first video back into the game, I think I'm going to end it here. I hope you've really enjoyed watching me back at action, watch me back into studio vlogs, and hopefully in a couple of weeks' time we'll have another one. We will see. But in the next vlog I will be showing off some new product designs for Christmas. I know I said the C word, but it needs to happen. We are showing new products off for Christmas. We will hopefully have a calendar to show you guys. I know I spoke about the calendar earlier on in this vlog, so hopefully we'll have that. And yeah, I think it will be a really good vlog, so stick around for that one. Thank you for joining me back. If you are new, thank you for coming. And yeah, I'll speak to you guys very soon. Bye.